welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 4th to the 10th of April. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the 5 of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Taurus, your challenge here has a lot to do with the 5 of Pentacles. Your biggest challenge has a lot to do with identifying certain things in your life that don't have or hold value anymore. A lot of you may be in a situation where someone's constantly asking you for something and they're constantly taking from the situation. And that may be the reason why there is a lack of value here. We're going to clarify the 5 of Pentacles and see why it's your challenge here in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Knight of Wands, the Judgment, and the 2 of Pentacles. I do strongly feel here in the recent past, there was definitely some sort of spiritual awakening. Something here was brought to your attention. I do feel like it was very difficult to balance or juggle something here that you experienced in the past in your life. I am also getting that there may have been some sort of decision that you needed to make about a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Even if this person isn't a fire sign, this person embodies fire energy. So they could have been someone here who was very on and off with you or in and out. And at that point, you may have needed to come to some sort of realization about this on and off energy that you experienced with this person in the past. Now, in the present moment, you have the Temperance, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Cups. So in the present moment, for many of you, again, there's a very strong connection. I do feel like you're attracted to someone here from a different background. You and this person have a very strong connection, but there's been a lot of, patience needing to be had here between you and this person. Things haven't been moving maybe as quick as you want them to. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the World, the Magician, and the 9 of Cups. Something here is coming to an end, but I feel like this situation that is coming to an end for you, Taurus, is something here that you kind of want to come to an end because you are looking at you wanting to be happy again. There's something here about you finally being satisfied and happy, and it's all because something here is coming to an end, and that's what's making room for you to be able to manifest what it is that you truly want. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, the Tower, and the Page of Pentacles, all in reverse. Okay, so what you don't see coming is for many of you, after a breakup or a Tower moment, there is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who's going to try to come back and work things out with you. The reason why this person keeps coming back to try to work things out with you is because they don't want to see you moving on without them. I am also seeing that you've withdrawn your energy or you've withdrawn the ability to have a new beginning with this person because of the way in which the breakup happened. I am also getting for many of you, there was a conflict that really ended things in the recent past for you and this person because something here was revealed. Someone here, I don't want to say they lied, but there was like a secret that was revealed, and that changed the whole entire dynamic of the relationship. And so what you don't see coming is for many of you, the reason why you're not able to completely successfully have a new beginning, or the reason why this new beginning that you're trying to have isn't happening for you, is because for many of you, you're still holding on to a past relationship here that you ended, but you still remain friends with this person, or you still remain connected in some sort of way. And that could be the reason why there's a blockage that's happening in terms of, a new beginning that needs to or should be happening for you. So let's get into your reading and let's see what is going on for you. All right, so we're going to clarify your challenge, which is the 5 of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Star, and the Nine of Cups. Here's the thing, Taurus, okay? And I'm just going to be really honest with you in the reading. I'm not even going to waste time sugarcoating. You are finding it challenging to reconcile with someone because you don't know if there's even any value there anymore. Is it worth my time? Is it worth my energy? Especially if you're in a situation where somebody here is constantly taking, and you're giving, or maybe you're constantly taking from a situation and it's not giving anything back to you. But either way, there's an imbalance here because somebody here is just taking, and it's depleting things. So for many of you, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with determining whether or not a reconciliation is going to actually bring healing and satisfaction to you. You need to connect with why something here didn't work in the first place. Why has something not worked here? And do you still want to go back to something here that just doesn't really work for you? That's going to be a decision you're going to have to make because you're going to have to determine if this situation is actually going to bring you the happiness that you seek. And this is your biggest challenge, to determine if this situation that you're reconciling with, that you're going back to, is really part of your future and if it's really going to give you and bring you the happiness that you seek. So this is your challenge. This is what I'm seeing. Now let's clarify the recent past. Let's clarify the Judgment. So the Judgment is clarified by the Justice. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So for many of you in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting, for many of you, there's something here about you wanting to bring a relationship back into balance. There's something here about a long-term family situation, relationship that you were very much giving to in the recent past. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands for Taurus in the recent past. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by, you have the Page of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting that there was someone here that you were dealing with. I feel like you were very much in love with this person. They were very much in love with you, but someone here constantly questioned the connection. And the reason why someone here constantly questioned the connection was because they wanted to know, you know, what they truly wanted. Do you want to be with me? Do you not? This person was very on and off with you. So they made you question the relationship. And as a result of that, a decision needed to be made in the past, whether or not you wanted to continuously give to this situation. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in the past. Now, in the present moment, let's clarify the King of Cups. The King of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Swords. You have the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. Somebody here is still hurt. They're still hurt and it is causing them some sort of anxiety and fear. Whoever this person is could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm also getting a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person puts up a front like, oh, I'm fine, everything's good. But deep down inside, they're still very much hurt. And they're hurt over the fact that this situation has taken a very long time, Taurus, to be resolved. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands in the present moment for Taurus. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups. You have the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups. So in the present moment, someone here is very sad still over a breakup that happened between you and them. This is someone from your past. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting a Cancer. This person's devastated and they've been waiting and waiting and waiting to resolve this pain with you. And that's why your challenge here is a Star, because although you may or may not want to reconcile with this person, you still need to recognize that in order for you to truly have this new beginning that you seek, you need to make sure that you don't have any resentment that you're attached to in the past, especially if someone here still feels hurt over some sort of negative experience that they had with you. That's definitely going to block your ability to truly have the manifestation that you want, and most importantly, be able to release you from the situation that's taking way too long to happen. Tell me more about the Temperance. What's the important message for Taurus in the present moment? So the Temperance is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Sun. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting, for many of you, there's something here about, you know, you disconnecting from something here. You've invested a lot of your time, a lot of energy, and you may not know if this is for you anymore. Some of you have decided this is not for me. Others of you haven't decided. And that's why this person's still hurt. They're still broken and they still want answers from you. And that's why, again, your challenge has a lot to do with you healing, possibly reconciling with someone here from the past to heal things in order to release them correctly. And that's why something here has been difficult for you to manifest, especially connected to your finances. A lot of you are like, but what about my finances? Well, your finances are being affected because you're still connected to somebody here in the present moment that still feels upset, sad, and there's a lot of anger. Okay, so in the near future, how interesting, the Magician shows up. And one of the things that I advocate on my channel is the reason why a lot of people are not able to manifest what they want is because, one, there's resentment, there's pain, there's trauma from the past. And if you don't deal with the trauma and pain from the past, it will continue to remain there in your energy field and it will affect your ability to manifest. Up to you. Up to you. Now, the good news here for you, Taurus, is that the world is here. So something here is going to finally come to an end. Now, although this reading is for this coming week, you are going to be able to end this situation closer to your birthday. And of course, Aries season isn't going to last forever. It's only going to last until about the 3rd week of April. So around your birthday, a lot of you are going to come to this conclusion that in order for you to truly be able to manifest what it is that you want, doesn't matter what it is, it could be love, finances, peace, the ability to start a new project, whatever it is, you are going to have to be able to identify what you need to completely close out in your life in order to get back to this place of happiness within yourself. So what is this situation that needs to come to an end for Taurus in the near future? So the world is clarified by the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. So in the near future, you are finally going to be able to close out a commitment or relationship that you were in. It takes a very long time for you to do this, but eventually you start to realize that in order for you to truly have this new beginning that you want, Taurus, there's something here about you slowly closing something out here that you may have had difficulty closing out, because for some of you, you keep going back to someone from the past, or you keep revisiting something here from the past and you think that that's not a problem. But what you don't realize is that part of your biggest challenge in life in general is to be able to manifest what you want in this reality, especially when it comes to your finances. And that, again, is very much connected to your emotions, because Venus is love, and it's not only about love, but it's also about our material possessions. And it's very hard to mix materials with love, because love it's a non-physical thing. It's something that we feel within ourselves. So tell me more about the Magician. What's the important message here for Taurus in the near future? So the Magician is clarified by the Nine of Wands. You have the Knight of Wands and the Fool. So for many of you, you still have some sort of unfinished business with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or somebody who's been on and off with you. This is someone here from your past. They are showing up in the near future. They're going to try to have a new beginning with you. You are most likely going to give this person an opportunity. And this is where the test is. The test is, are you going to choose to completely end things with this person? And when I say end things, you don't end things badly with them. You just release them, which is, again, a part of your ability to manifest what you want. Or are you going to be open to giving this person a new beginning, a new opportunity? The decision is going to be yours. But the main message here for you, regardless of what you choose in the near future, is you should be choosing what is going to make you happy. And that's what I feel like you're going to be doing with the Nine of Cups here in the near future. So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? So the advice for you is the Seven of Cups. You have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So your biggest piece of advice moving forward for many of you has a lot to do with identifying what situation in your life is bringing a lot of confusion to you. In order for you to truly find certain people that you can work with that will cooperate with you and help you manifest and create what it is that you want, you need to get clear with things in your life. If your life is messy, if there's a lot of unresolved issues, if you're constantly distracted and all over the place, you need to set boundaries. And Taurus, you are the sign of needing to be structured. Okay. It's a very, very important, this is why your sun, moon, or rising trines Capricorn, which is the planet Saturn. Okay. So your biggest piece of advice moving forward is to set boundaries when it comes to certain confusing situations in your life that are actually distracting you rather than getting you into this place of focus. You need to get back into a place of focus. You need to set boundaries. And by doing that, you're going to be able to attract the right people to you to help you manifest and create what it is that you want in your life. Okay. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.